Hi everyone online. I'm Mr. Jeff Wen. You can call me 金融派大星, aka Financial Patrick Star. Yeah, why my nickname is Financial Patrick Star? Because I love the SpongeBob cartoon, and I love Patrick Star this statues, and it's quite funny, and he always tell the truth. So I love this nickname. So you can call me 金融派大星 or Financial Patrick Star or Jeff. Okay. So should I go through today's topic?
Yes, please go ahead.
Okay. I think today I just want to sharing my personal investment experience from the Web2 investment banker or VC venture capitalist. How do I invest, and how I experienced in this kind of change from Web2 to Web3. And before that, I want to share about Taiwan new economics ecosystem, or how the international or cross-border project or team to get the benefit, or to utilize the Taiwan industry to help your project, to help your company to grow up. Okay, so today I want to share my personal experience. Okay, right now I have two VC. One Web2 VC is New Economy Ventures. Okay, this is a data-driven investment. What is data-driven is all kind of company or projects. They will use the data to do the service, or utilize the data management, or data-driven AI solution. We will invest such kind of companies. I have another a brand new Web3 VC fund. We call it Kryptonomics Ventures. Kryptonomics Ventures just funded in this May, and I will share why I will build up another wing for Web3 investment. To sum up, these two kind of VC is totally different. New Economy Ventures, we call it NEV. NEV is focused on the data-driven and including fintech, blockchain, or AI industry. But NEV only investment in equity, and the Kryptonomics Ventures only investment in a token. So this is totally different. So let's introduce myself. And I was an investment banker from the year 2003, and I did a lot of cross-border IPO, especially in Taiwan, Hong Kong, and MMA in Asia countries. So from my personal career, from the 2003 to 2015, I was work for Taiwan-based investment bank to do a lot of IPO and fundraising. So I help a lot of traditional company to do the fundraising and the IPO. So based on this experience, I have a lot of buy side resources. So, but in the year 2015, I left my previous traditional financial company, and I jump into the new economy industry. I think new economy industry is totally a very rough idea. So if we determine to jump into this industry, we can see new economy industry included some kind of this sector, no matter from the very beginning, e-commerce, sharing economy, AI, machine learning, big data. I think then the new economy is the idea or hot zone. They change it. They change every year, and the cycle is very short. So we can see that what would define new economy from very beginning. We can see that Amazon is a web 0 or web 1 or
Hi,
Yahoo.
hey Jeff. I think
Hey,
your screen on the shared screen is still on the first slide.
oh sorry. Okay, let me.
Yeah, just want to make sure that everything's
Okay,
okay.
so okay, so I just skipped the full screen. How about this?
It's good now.
Okay, sorry about that. Okay, I just want to define the new economies in different age or different period. So if we define new economy, everybody will say that maybe AI, machine learning, and I think most people will see the metaverse or Web3 or blockchain will be the future. I think so. So I only I'm a believer in Web3 also. So so I jump into this industry in the year 2015. So why I choose back to Taiwan to put emphasis on Taiwan local new economies. Why? Because we see that the new economy developed country, especially in United States, China, or Korea, we can see a lot of internet company, just like in this page. We can see the metrics that Amazon is the traditional new economy company. Everybody knows that, and we can see China. We can see Alibaba and Tencent. They are the very famous new economy venture, new economy company in their local countries. But we can see that in Japan and Taiwan, we are in a very low level. It means that Japan and Taiwan, both of our countries, are undervalued in this industry. So this is why I jump into new economy ventures, and I founded new economy ventures to do the investment in this area. Okay, so this page I want to share a little about Taiwan's Taiwan's ecosystem. That basically Taiwan have a very strong technology innovation capability in the world. So we are ranking the top 5 innovation countries in the world. But why Taiwan only have a very very small number of unicorns? So this let me confuse, and this is why I want to invest in the new economy industry in Taiwan. Okay, let's see the numbers. Although the global slowdown in VC investment in the in the startup company, we can see in this year, no matter the cryptocurrency or the equity markets, they fall in a lot of portion, no matter in the market cap or stock price. Same as the investment in VC in global. In these two quarters, the number the number is lower to compare with the year 2021 and the 20. But we can see that if we focus on Taiwan's number is quite flat, because Taiwan and the Japan market is quite different, and it's a close. It's not very open, and Taiwan's new economies industry just in the very beginning stage from the year 2010. And right now, after 10 years, we can see a few progress. We can see this number. Taiwan's startup company can raise more than 10 million US dollars. The projects only in every year only the single digit numbers of deals. But we can see that in the year 2017 and 18 and 19, this number is growing very well from 5 to last year 16. So we can see the energy in Taiwan, and we can see a lot of Taiwan startup company growing faster and stronger. So it's proven that Taiwan and the Japan markets are undervalued in this industry. Okay. So we put this metrics to analyze Taiwan's advantage. I think everybody would know that Taiwan is very strong in semiconductor industry or electronic component industry. But if we put it in this metrics, if we want to utilize the Taiwan's benefit or the advantage, I think Taiwan have quite well talents pool and infrastructure. So we utilize this advantage to watch list metrics. As a result, we see that list 5 or list 6 sector will be Taiwan's advantage. So we can see AIoT, big data, AI, 5G, edge computing, and the blockchain. So in our NEV investment thesis, we will invest these 6 sectors. Okay, and I will introduce some projects we invested in blockchain later. Okay, just have a picture for you. And this page is especially for blockchain ecosystem. You can also check the website AppWorks, AppWorks in Taiwan. It's the biggest accelerators. I think most of you knew AppWorks already. So you can see Taiwan's the blockchain ecosystem. I think it's very well in Asia. No matter to compete Japan or Korea or Southeast Asia, you can see that Taiwan has very different company or different industry, different sectors company, because Taiwan have a lot of talent pool, especially in computer science or EE background. So we can build out of a lot of core tech core technology, especially in Web3. Let me illustrate some company, just like one of our portfolio, Cybavo. Cybavo is the was founded by Trend Micro's senior manager, Paul. His name is Paul. Why we invest in Cybavo is based on his experience, and Paul he was the Trend Micro senior manager, and then he he moved to China to build up a very well-known anti how to say well-known app. We call it 奇虎360. It's a 防毒软件 software, and how to say 防毒软件 software for just like
software for cybersecurity.
Oh yeah, software for cybersecurity. So when Paul left 奇虎360, 奇虎360, he back to Taiwan in the year 2018. He founded the Cybavo to solve the cybersecurity issues for stock exchange. So in the very beginning of year 2018, he already served for all of our Taiwan crypto exchange. It means that he utilized his past experience in Web2 and cybersecurity solution in Web3. So Cybavo grows very well, and then in the year 2020, we found that Cybavo already the number one in no matter in Taiwan, Hong Kong, and Singapore. So last year, our NEV just funded our new fund. So we are the first leading investor to give Cybavo the term sheet for their pre-A round, and luckily in this year, Cybavo got the merger acquisition term by Circle, the the parent companies of USDC Circle. So in this July, Circle merged Cybavo to be Circle's 100% subsidiary in this July. So for us, it's a very successful investment in last year, and we only took 1 year, less than 1 year, 6 to 8 months investment period. We have a very well return, most than 10 times or 20 times. Yeah. So this is a very traditional Taiwan Web3 company to have a very successful story. Okay. So we jump into our NEV focus and my Kryptonomics focus. I just mentioned that data driven, so we can check that AI, big data, blockchain. I don't want to mention too much, and we can see that why we put Taiwan is a very good position in Asia Pacific, because Taiwan has low. We can see the Taiwan's advantage. We have a very low operation cost, and we have talent pool. So it's a very good start your business in Taiwan. You can do a lot of POC or to prove your product market fit. Then you can go global. especially in Southeast Asia market. And Taiwan can utilize the capital premium from Japan and Korea. So it's a very, very good situation. Okay, our deal, we only put our fintech blockchain deal in an EV investment. We have 4 Web3 related investment in past 1 year, because an EV only funded in last year. So we already invest 3 blockchain company and 1 fintech company. The first one is X-Rex. X-Rex use the crypto blockchain technology to deal with the B2B payment. They have a lot of users in India, so they help the India merchant to do the crypto payment, to use the USDT or Bitcoin to do the crypto payment for China's factories. They are doing the cross-border international business and the trade for India merchants. Cybavo, I'm already mentioned, and the CryptoGo is our new portfolio investment in this July. So CryptoGo is very traditional topic, especially to solve the KYC AML on chain, and they also doing the crypto wallet. So if you can check the iOS and Android to check CryptoGo wallet. They are the metaverse your first metaverse wallet, just like MetaMask, but CryptoGo user experience is not such as Web3. It's you can use your phone number to register their wallet. So from the user experience, just very like the Web2 experience. So it's a very good example for a Web3 company how to onboard the Web2 user, just enhance their user experience. Okay, this is what we did in last year, and in this year, I built up a Web3 investment. So I jump into the new area to do the pure token fund, Kryptonomics Ventures. Okay, so I jump to another deck. So far, is there anyone have a question? No? Okay.
What is the AUM of your crypto fund?
Pardon me?
What is the AUM of your crypto fund? Just
sorry about that. Okay. NEV's AUM is around 20 millions. So our average ticket size is 500K to 5 million. Yeah.
And how does your investors in the crypto fund do mark to market? Because I mean, we've heard all kind of stories about, like, for instance, some Korean crypto funds, they were like, overnight billionaires, but at the same time, if you try to liquidate, it just basically there's zero liquidity, right? If the founder just basically starts selling, it will crash the entire market. I mean, that much is sure. So I'm just kind of curious. Yes, I mean, you can go to places like MEXC, and then you leave a deposit. They will list the token for you. But the problem is that, yes, you get a mark to market. The problem is whether your investor will actually take that mark to market seriously, simply because a lot of these tokens is fairly manipulable.
So basically, we don't invest too small company without the liquidity, especially in token, because token investment is very I mean, before we investment the token, we will look very detailed for their token economies and the diversify. I think a very good project need to diversify their token holder. So if token only in such a few institutional investor in their pocket, you can see that when the market enter the bear market, so just like this June or this May, yeah, we can see a lot of project or a lot of token drop a lot, and without the liquidation, so it will be a tragedy. So based on our investment strategy, we will not investment in the project only. They only have less than 10 institutional investors. So we can see why a lot of token projects, they will do the fundraising, and a cluster of investors. You can see a lot of names, more than 20 or 30 names. Yeah, I think because this industry is very in the very beginning. So I think in the bear market, you just need to do more diversify and to utilize your users to join, to have your token. Yeah, I think it will much healthier. Yeah, this is what I think. Okay, so I just want to share more about around 5 minutes to share how I build this new VC. It's I called it a Web 2.5 VC. Why? Because I jump into our latest pitch. Okay. Kryptonomics VC, we don't have a contract with our LP, so we are very likely to be a DAO management in next year, because in very beginning, my LP, my investor, they are coming from the traditional industry. They are Web2 investor, so they are not so familiar with how to use the DAO in management to join a VC. So in very beginning, when we do the fundraising in this Kryptonomic Ventures, we issue 20 NFTs, only 20. We use a membership card, just like you see in this page. And you can also check on OpenSea. You can see our Kryptonomics Venture Fund NFT just listed on OpenSea and on ETH chain, Ethereum chain. Okay, so so I use the NFT as our certificate to our investor. Each NFT equal to 250K USDC. So if you are my investor, you just transfer 250K USDC to our Genesis Safe wallet, our fund wallet. So I will issue an NFT to our LP. So this is what we do in Kryptonomics ventures. So our total investor only 20 people or 20 NFT. We don't say 20 people, only 20 NFT holder. So this NFT, I mean that the investor can transfer their NFT anytime. So as a GP, I mean the manager, I only trust this NFT. I don't care who hold this. So you can transfer this certificate anytime. Okay, this is what we try to learn in Web3, especially in the Web3 VC. So we want to build up a very unique ecosystem in Taiwan. I just mentioned that CryptoGo wallet it's our core portfolio, because CryptoGo wallet is a very good wallet for Web2 people for entering in the Web3 industry. So we have Kryptonomics Ventures Capital, and the CryptoGo wallet will provide the wallet and the technology solution for Web2 company. So we want to build up a ecosystem in Taiwan to help the Web2 company to utilize our capital and our technology to bring their service in Web3. So what we focus is this page. We focus on the crypto asset management innovation, especially in DeFi, CeFi application, and the regulation infrastructure. Just like I mentioned, that CryptoGo wallet, they provide the KYC ML on chain. So if you do the KYC ML in their wallet, you can go everywhere, to utilize the record to do the DeFi, CeFi, or other financial product, which is strictly especially for institutional or preferred investor. And the Web3 protocol, we have a lot of we have a lot of experience in NFT project, especially you can see my PFP Clone X. So we in our fund, I can show you right now. We already have a lot of Clone X. Please wait a minute. I can show how we use the tool to manage our fund. This is real our fund wallet. So wait a minute. So can everybody see my screen?
No.
This page.
No, we can't.
Already?
No. I think, yeah.
How about it?
Share. Yeah, that works. This is good.
Okay. So you can see our Kryptonomics. This is only a partial. It's not total our wallet. Our fund AUM. You can see our net worth only 2 million. We have other wallet did not consolidate in this tool. This tool is Zapper. You can aggregate all of your on-chain wallet to sum up their to sum up the total investment on chain. So I just mentioned that our Kryptonomics ventures we are only doing the token investment. So you can see our portfolio. We have 2 million USDC, and we have 43.8 Ether, and we have few CloneX NFT avatar. Okay, and the other, you can see Azuki and Murakami is Chun Sanglong. So this is part of our portfolio, and right now we are doing a very special trial to utilize our clone avatar to be a virtual star, just like this. I can show you a picture. I bring my personal avatar into a game. Yeah, we utilize the CloneX 3D documents to build up a game avatar. So when in the future, I will use this avatar to play any kind of game, to listen, to join any kind of show or project. So in our Kryptonomics ventures, we are experienced the NFT community, and we want to utilize our portfolio. Not only our portfolio, they are also our virtual star. These virtual stars can help us to earn a lot of money in the futures. Yeah, this is what we experience now. Okay, so back to, I think that is all of my experience and what I'm doing right now. I want to leave 15 to 20 minutes for everybody for Q&A. Okay.
Okay. Hey, thanks, Jeff. I think here we have a question. Yadir, sorry if I butcher your name. Yadir here says, "Hey Jeff, this is really interesting. So, what's your view on blockchain gaming?"
Oh, okay. In this couple of months, we evaluate a lot of social gaming or gaming projects. I think you can see that after the Axie Infinity, they become the hit in the year 2021, and in this year we can see another one very good play to earn project, Steban. They are also suffer from their token economies. So it's not so when we evaluate a blockchain gaming project, we will put much emphasis on their token economies allocation and how to build their token economy. So it's not about the gaming is good or not right now, but I think a lot of projects they want to do a very good or very just Web2 like Web2, so the gaming. But I think in blockchain industry, the infrastructure is still not very well. So if we want to build up a very Web2 gaming performance, it's not really good. It's not a good idea right now. So for the blockchain gaming right now, is all of our investors or other VC, they are very conservative right now. My suggestion will be, I would suggest gaming's, if you have a very good gaming idea, you need to combine with the Web2 company to utilize their traditional IP or or utilize their users, because Web3 gaming already only just like very few people in this area. So if you cannot to grab the Web2 users, I think your token or your how to say, your in the investment, we will see how your daily user, monthly user, and user acquisition. If you only focus in the Web3, I think Web3 user, I think the gaming in Web3 will less than 1 million people in the world. But if you see the Web2, like Web2 gamer, LOL or such as big game in the world, they are at least more than 10 million people. So it's quite different. So in my personal view, for gaming, I'm very passive about this industry in this year. So why you can see in my deck, I will put much effort on the how to say, on the regulation, or how to comply with the government's regulated for the crypto asset management. I'm not sure I already answered your questions. Okay, I see you another question. Do you think new version of financial institutions could be banks-based games in Web3, or even the metaverse? Take example, bank for teens age 10. Okay. Mr. Zalewski. Okay. In my opinion, I think financial institution, they will jump into the Web3, just like you can see Sandbox or Decentraland. JP Morgan already opened their counter in the Decentraland. So if I want to do a gaming in blockchain, I will copy the real world metaverse into Web3 metaverse. So we can see Sandbox was doing very good last year. They have a lot of merchandise company, banking, or developer, or some kind of superstar to host their personal concerts in Sandbox. Just like, so Sandbox, just like you can you can see Sandbox is a metaverse, or they are also a gaming. So I think if you are doing a gaming project, try to compatible in different big metaverse, just like Sandbox or Yoga Labs, other sites. Yeah, I think there will be another big metaverse in the world, especially in Web3 industry. So we can see maybe Kong will be the third one, the biggest one. They utilize OnCyber. OnCyber is a company provide a metaverse solution for Web3 company. You can build your own metaverse in OnCyber.
Jeff,
Yeah.
I have a sort of a follow-up question, if you don't mind.
Mhm.
I'm very intrigued by the fact that you were able to use, you only recognize NFT because then the next follow-up question is, how do you prevent, like, for instance, someone selling, yeah, it's a legitimate party buying an NFT first, and then they transfer it, let's just say to someone holding Russian money or something like that, right? Sanctioned money. And from my perspective, is actually a relevant question because we are doing institutional tokens, and some of the holders are actually corporates with credit rating higher than the banks, right? And the problem is they absolutely want to make sure that when they sell the token, those when they get the funds back, it will pass what we call MT103. It will be sort of unencumbered, not having any problems, etc., etc. And they are extremely concerned that if the tokens get liquidated, if it get mixed with unclean money, or there's suspicion that it can be mixed, right? It doesn't actually, the central banks are asking a lot of questions, right?
Yeah,
that worries them, right? So I'm just kind of very curious. I mean, your mechanism is absolutely eye-opener, right? And because it actually is very similar to what we're doing, but it's just that, I mean, you cut through a lot of the bureaucracy that we're doing versus right now, I think from what we do, right, we still have to kind of basically tie it back to a regulator. And I think you got around that problem completely.
Yeah.
Right. But I'm just kind of curious. But then at some point, you still have to basically, I mean, you still have to do all the KYC and stuff. I mean, it's like, how do you get around all that, all the fact by just basically, I mean, how do you go to regulator and say, hey, I will just do the KYC once, and then as long as I issue the NFT, you just recognize the NFT.
I can only say that you can see that in this May, Yoga Labs, they sell their other side land. They already use the KYC process. So in my opinion, personal opinion, it's not right or wrong. I think if you want to, it's a traditional view or traditional banker's idea. If you want to sell the Web3 assets in the futures, no matter in United States or in Taiwan or in other countries, I think all of countries, they will have a more strictly regulation, especially in KYC, because they need to trace the tax. They don't want they cannot accept the money laundering. So I think if you want to sell the Web3 as crypto asset, we call it crypto assets or financial assets, to the people you don't know, okay? So it should be done the KYC in the future. It's my guess, and it will happen in the very near future, maybe end of this year, or especially in United States regulations. They will issue the more restrictly act, and every countries need to follow them. And then they were just like a travel rule. They already ask for the developed country, just like Japan, Korea, or other European country. They are VASP service provider. I mean, the virtual asset service provider need to follow the travel rule. I think the trend is already cannot go back. So this is my personal thinking. Yeah, that's it.
Sure. I'll be very interested in understanding how you go around doing your mechanism, but I think it's probably get a little bit too detailed because I kind of need to tell you what we're doing in the first place. So basically, what I'll do is I'll ask, maybe I'll ask either Gary or Crystal to make an introduction, and then we'll talk offline.
Oh, sure. Yeah, please. I'm glad to have a more detailed discussion with you.
Okay. All right. Excellent.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Are
And
there any other questions?
yes.
Yes, please.
Hi, let's meet you, Jeff.
Okay.
Hi.
I'm Russ from TeamShare. I just want to ask your opinions on how you think about the Web3 like blockchain education perspective. Like like blockchain link us to the global people can work together to connect with each other in globally. And I want to ask about what your perspective on education wise, like webinar or online education, using blockchain technology, how to utilize the technology to on education perspective. Thank you.
I'm not so familiar with education industry, but if I were you, I will suggest I will jump into the NFT project, just like the screen I want to share. I share right now. You can see that Clone X avatar already in the Zoom call or Google Meet. Everybody can utilize their avatar in the Google Meet and to do the conference. Maybe you can utilize this NFT project. You can build on your NFT project in education to do the online education by the Zoom call. It's the very beginning, very easy to do. But if you want to, I know that a lot of projects they have just like they have X to earn model. So a lot of projects they're doing the education like learning English to earn or blah blah blah, learning Chinese to earn, either sleep to earn. So, but I think this kind of X to earn, they go back to just like X Infinity or Steban. They will suffer from the token economies. So for education, I think you can also, in my personal experience, you can also check. I just mentioned on Cyber in the room. On Cyber can offer a very friendly for the they open their code and their you can see my screen. On Cyber provide a lot of tool and you can utilize their space. So for Web3 education, you need to combine with the metaverse tool and they utilize their technology solutions. Just like Yoga Labs just launched their gaming on other side. They utilize the Immutable X technology solution. Immutable X is from traditional gaming. They can help the gaming company to get together more than 5,000 or 10,000 people jump into a game, and they can shouting and they can singing together, just like if you want to utilize this kind of service in your education system, you can use the on cyber or immutable X solution to have more than 10,000 people in a room to do a to do an interactive study, no matter in what kind of class. Okay, just like a Web3 Coursera. This is what I thinking in the future. Maybe some of company will be the Web3 Coursera. Yeah, to utilize the Web3 technology like on cyber or immutable X. Okay, I don't know. My answer is good or not for you.
Yeah, it's quite good. I will study more on the on
On
cyber.
cyber and the immutable X.
Can you type the
Oh, sure.
Immutable X website for me as well? Thank you so much.
Sure. It's here. Wait a minute. Okay.